Divine Masculine and Divine Feminine, because I know it's mostly you up in here, Booski. What's up, everybody? Welcome to my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. So Divine Masculine, I'm here to do the what the fuck is up with you reading for the next 7 days. I do cuss in my readings and give no fucks about it, so if you do, please get the fuck on. I do start all of my cards upright in my deck. I don't believe in starting out with reversals because that's some bullshit. Also, I did pre-shuffle, lay some cards down just to see what's going on with you. Please keep in mind this may or may not resonate with every single Divine Masculine. Give no fit nuts. Info for private readings will be below the video. Please take the time to check out our community board. It's like the farmer's market for all the nuns where they have their businesses, purposes, gifts, etc., posted. If you'd like to submit your business for the bulletin board, please check the info in the description box below the video. If you find that the convent is not for you, please look for the nearest exit mark. Get the fuck on. Watch your head on the way out. Hit the alley. You'll be back in Tarotland. Thank you to everyone for all the bookings, donations, likes, subscribes, comments, and shares. Love you. All right, Divine Masculine. Y'all energy is kind of raw. Y'all back in y'all masculine shit. Harlem on the rise. And you don't want no problem with us, guys. That's what I heard. I've been hearing Mace a lot for y'all. Or just Mace a lot, but I heard Mace for y'all too. But that shit with Busta Rhymes. If niggas want to scrap, we can scrap. Y'all niggas want to act, we can act. Y'all niggas got gats, we got gats. Y'all niggas want to style, we style. If they get foul, we get foul. They get wild, we get wild. I don't know what's going on. I don't know if people testing your patience. Because Mace is kind of soft. You know what I mean? Boom, boom, boom. Yeah. They playing a bunch of Mace shit. I don't know if somebody's like, they're basically telling me you're meeting people with the same energy that they're bringing to you. So if they want to style, we can style. They get foul, we get foul. They get wild, we get wild. Like, you know what I mean? We can either handle this cool or not cool. Like, I feel like you're, all I'm going to tell you, Divine Masculine, is if you know, like, you know when people say, were you raised by wolves, right? If you know that about whoever this person is or this situation that's egging you on or making you feel that way, you can't turn it. I mean, shit, hollering at the moon from the roof. Woo! Maybe, shit, I don't know. I feel like some of y'all need to just leave this shit alone like it's an animal. You know what I mean? Like, you're arguing with an animal. People who just, they're animals. Some of y'all, shit, they got gats, we got gats. You know what I mean? Like, some of y'all may have to meet opposition with opposition is what I had heard. I don't know what y'all got going on. Divine Feminine straight chilling. So, but yeah, that Mace shit with Busta Rhymes. And Mace has some hard ass shit. Cause they started playing, why you over there looking at me? Why my girl standing there? Boom, boom, boom. That was one of the dopest songs he ever had. That shit ain't up for debate. Mace was one of the hardest ones on the squad besides Biggie, of course, that I can think of right now. But Mace got skills, man. Shout out to Reverend Mace. I don't know what's up with your ass now, but that's what I keep hearing for y'all is Mace. Can't my car look better than yours? Can I have a bad bitch without no flaws? Come to see me without no drawers. In a stretch legs with about 10 doors. Yeah, you can, Divine Masculine. You better manifest that shit. Anyway. The Oracle card you got for the next 7 days is Bones for Casting, Divination. So y'all eating meats too and shit. Cleaning bones and shit. You are being thrown a bone here. Ritual casting, claromancy of crystals, beans, sticks, or bones, and the interpretation of omens have always been used by shamans to assist with changes and challenges. It's time to open your eyes to the world around you. Stop relying on modern technology to answer life's questions. The world of spirit asks you to train your awareness on the natural messages that are staring you in the face. The true art of divination comes from being aware of everything around you. Make it a habit to ask the spirits and forces of nature for the advice that you seek. They will hear you, call, and respond, but you need to take notice. To fully hone your intuition and trust what you see, go outside and observe. By noticing the natural signs in falling leaves, cloud formations, animal stone formations, you will grow more sensitive to every aspect of the natural world and its magic. Pay attention. The signs and messages you've been asking for are staring you in the face, Divine Masculine. Ask spirit and the forces of nature for advice and knowledge. Be observant. Trust your intuition. You already have the answers. Hone your divination skills and use them, G. Use them! Is what that says. So that's why I said it's like y'all are meeting people with the same energy because I feel like you don't believe that they wolves. You know what I mean? But they can look like grandma. Everybody knows that. So it's almost like you use your divination skills. You know what I'm saying? When you eating pork chops, the grandma start howling and salivating and shit. It's almost like it's that type of feeling. It's like obvious or something. I don't know what's going on. That's what I'm feeling. I do feel like your spirit guides are around too. Like they said, if you call on them, they will come. You know what I mean? You just have to take notice that they're there. 6 of Wands, the victory card. I feel like this your ancestors here too, just coming through. Dun, 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 right? I feel like, of course, this is also you, 6 of Wands. This is victory, divine masculine. Y'all are getting through something. Short illness came out. Some of y'all are really getting over some illness. Some of y'all are getting over some shit that just make you fucking sick. You know what I mean? So, I mean, it could be things you eat, things you do, environments. You guys are realizing what it is that makes you feel some type of way so you can get away from that shit. Basically, you are diagnosing the problem so you can cure it, whatever it is, person, place, or ting. Which brings me to Lauryn Hill, which is what came out. I heard Lost Ones. You know what I mean? What's she say? Oh shit. To understand El Boogie non-violent, but if a thing tests me, run from me gun. Can't take a threat to me newborn son. Yeah, whatever it is you're trying to build. Can't take a threat to me newborn son, bitch. I'll do whatever I gotta do to defend this shit. So this could be just your emotional happiness, divine masculine, your independence, your life, your relationship, job, whatever, money, something. There's something you've had enough of. That's what I'm picking up on, buddy. You know what I'm saying? Like spot hungry and shit. You know what I mean? I don't know who just been throwing leg of lamb under the stairs for your ass, but the next time they open the door, I don't know. 6 of Wands. You just break free and shit. You didn't want to be like that, but she said to understand divine masculine, non-violent. Like, bitch, I don't want to be this way. This could be your job. Like, I ain't trying to loke up on you motherfuckers, but so maybe you do got to turn into the wolf. Howling at the moon from the roof. I don't know. Maybe you have to. I mean, just to, you know what I mean? Maybe you've been like too nice. Look at the kittens all around the, you know what I mean? Tiptoeing on shit is what this feels like, divine masculine. But no more ska. No more ska. Hold on real quick. They're telling me to look at this book, and I wish that I don't want to look at words, man. Hold on, y'all. I think I don't really want me to go back to blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Your awareness and your intuition, and y'all can say I'm a hater. I don't give a fuck. But your awareness and your intuition, divine masculine, is heightened when you're alone. Not everybody is thinking I'm hating when I say that. I know people are like, huh? Yeah, but there's somebody out there that's implying that I would want this person to separate from someone. You probably the motherfucker that need to. You know what I'm saying? That's why you thought that first. But no, I wasn't necessarily speaking that. But whoever thought that, yeah, they definitely need to, this divine masculine need to get away from your motherfucking ass. For sure. But yeah, divine masculine, that shit can only be done. It's like between you and the Most High, man. It's between you and him and shit. How is somebody else in on that shit? It's kind of like, not when you're learning. You know what I mean? Like, you're in no position to be interrupted or, you know what I mean, distracted and shit. Not when you're trying to hone in on your divination skills. I could see if you was like mowing the lawn or some shit. This ain't no bullshit. You know what I mean? That's why I say you do better by yourself. And if you're trying to hone in on this shit. Now, if you not, shit, have a party. Shit, I don't know. But it's telling me you sick of motherfuckers. What this hat here said. So, bones for casting. You throwing motherfuckers out for the tritnash, for the basura. Telling you that word is important in 2020. I don't know. I feel like they talking about a whole lot of shit. But basura been the theme, y'all. Have y'all noticed? Anyway. I see some divine masculines out here that like baseball. I see divine masculines that like to bowl, go bowling. I see some in the Sunshine State. So shout out to Florida, California, where it's just sunny than the motherfucker. It's probably just hot, period. Texas here. Katy, Texas, Dallas, Texas. Yep, you know, a different environment. Yeah, that's what's going on here. That's how you gonna get them intuition and divination skills up. Because you got desires. I know, divine masculine. There's a divine masculine that draws hearts. And you ain't got to lie, Craig. You draw them on something. Paper, I don't know what you do, but when you like on the phone or something, talking to people, you draw hearts on paper. Shh, I won't tell nobody else though. Hey, divine masculine. No, and I'm just playing like Ezel and shit after Smokey was taking the shit. That's basically what's going on. It's cute though. I don't know who does that, but I mean, shit. I see y'all popping bottles. Drinking divine masculine. It's only one cork here, so maybe y'all done calm down, because at first that shit was wild. For the past 7 days, y'all was living la vida loca. She will wear you out. Yeah, that's what happened. That's what happened, huh? She done wore your ass out. You tired of her ass or somebody. Living la vida loca. I see is a sawman a job? They said a sawman, someone who saws wood. I don't know. They just simplified it for me. Like, just say somebody who saw wood. Okay. You got it. All my exes live in Texas is what I heard. It's a lot of exes. You guys have a lot of ex-girlfriends, divine masculine. This bunch I'm picking up on, for sure. At least a good... Shit. I mean, real ones, I would say 4 or 5. Real ones. That's a lot for, I mean, shit, we ain't the, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Let me get out your business, man, even though that's my job, man. The sheriff is in town. The one time is here again. The sheriff or the police officer. I see somebody has a brass knuckles or something. I don't... Okay, divine masculine. They get foul, we get foul. They get wild, we get wild. I see weapons out here, divine masculine. Somebody has a gold canine tooth, or a canine tooth that has like a diamond in it, or like a jewel in it. Like a diamond in your... like canine. Isn't that a canine? I don't know. We talking about wolves and shit. I don't know what's going on. You and these fucking animals, divine man. We done already talked about you with all the Loch Ness and the woolly mammoths and the sloths and all this other shit. So I don't know what's going on here. But somebody, yeah, man. Let's move on. We talking about teeth. Teefph. I see some divine masculines who like to run, jog, exercise, or you will benefit from it. I see some divine masculines whose mothers are into spirituality as well. She's a healer. She's really good too. Some of y'all are some of y'all like a healer. Like that's who you want to be with, G. Look at Lauren. She looked like a queen, you know what I mean? Like a divine feminine to me. I'm just saying though. But she a healer, but she gets sick too, whoever this is. As far as sick of the world, maybe she is sick, maybe other shit, but I don't know. Maybe you make that bitch sick. I don't know. Let's move on. I don't know. Divine masculine, my kinked. Divine feminine, my queen to be. Right? You know when I do these readings, I don't call out signs. That shit either resonate or don't resonate. KK. Divine masculine. How you feeling about yourself and the energy you going to be in for the next 7 days? You got the chicken. Stick a fork in it. It's done. You got my home is my castle. This is the rockhead motherfucker, but this is obviously the obvious. Someone's home. You got the Ten of Swords, which is ruin. Uh-oh. Marriage came out. Uh-oh. Right? But the Nun came out. Ooh, this definitely ain't no karmic or none of that shit. This is one of my bitches right here. So it ain't no mistaking that when she came out. I'm like, nah, that's her. Nah, that's her. 3 of Cups came out. You got the Perfect Key. The Sea Witch. We ain't seen her in a long time. So yeah, man. Then you got you. This is my you card. Prince of Wands and shit. The journalist. But this is my you card because it's pointing at your ass. Gloomy Thoughts. Lou Reed. This is my Fonz card. Ayy. Then you got spiritual happenings, which is also looking into finances here. Then you got the Prince of Cups, which is my love and loss, damn, right? My Kendrick Lamar card, the filmmaker. Then you got the Gift, boop, Expectation. And you got Iggy Pop, and you already know he be like, "Are you going to stroke my dick or not, love?" Right? This is this dude. Okay. Ah, damn it. Y'all candles always go out. Now, I do recycle y'all's, but damn. Love and lust. I don't know. Somebody's like, somebody's bumping that album right now. That is a good ass album, though. It just is. Divine Masculine, generally speaking, G, some of y'all moving. I hope you're not losing a home, but someone is definitely moving from a home. Maybe you're not moving, someone else, or you are moving, but someone is definitely moving, G, for sure, here with the chicken. And my home is my castle. Not no more. Not no more, it ain't. Maybe you just downsizing. But, I mean, that's a hell of a fucking downsize. Shit, like, what is that? Yeah, man, maybe the lady gets everything is what I just heard for some of y'all. She take everything and this what she leave you. She handed it to you like, here you go. Like, bitch, what the fuck I'm supposed to do with that? Ten of Swords ruin. Damn. Love and lust. Marriage card. Yeah, there's some relationships, some marriages, commitments and shit out here. They are ending, Divine Masculine, in the next 7 days. There is a hard-headed ass motherfucker out here. This is also my hard-headed ass card. Or just somebody who is kind of stuck in their ways of thinking. They're putting it into that. So this is you as well, Divine Masculine. Just, you know, that indoctrinated shit you done learned. Shit people told you. Shit the little, look at the little dude. I ain't even gonna say nothing, but yeah. Look at the little contractor shit. Shit people told you, like, no, you're supposed to learn it this way. It's like you're, so this nun card is also a high priest card as well. This is also you, Divine Masculine. I don't care. This you too. High priest though. So it's almost like you're forming your own relationship with the Most High. Not by what you were told, taught, or none of that shit. All that shit dead. Dead, son. Become like a feather on the breath of God is what this says. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. Not what you was taught. That's what I said. This the rockhead motherfucker. But this was all of us and shit. We all learned some shit. This could be religion. This could be that, no, you're supposed to stay where people abuse you and make it work. That's what they do. That's this type shit, right? Y'all putting an end to that bullshit. Ain't nobody, who the fuck said that? Who the fuck said that? Just like, I read some little hoe comment and shit on the spiritual messages. I deleted that shit. It wasn't even worth it. But she was like, you sound so angry from cursing and all this other shit. And it made me think, bitch, who the fuck said that's a curse word? Who said bitch, fuck, shit, damn, motherfucker is a curse word? Who taught you that? I ain't seen none of that in the Bible. Cursing is usually wishing downfall on people is what they were talking about. Slander. You know what I mean? And all that other shit. So me cursing, I wasn't talking to you personally, bitch. Now I am. But I'm just saying. This is this type of shit, Divine Masculine. Who said what you thinking and all this other shit is wrong, G? Who taught you that shit? Like, where did that come from? Who taught the motherfucker that taught you, Divine Masculine? That's kind of where you're at in the next 7 days. Like, where did this shit begin? Let me start from the beginning to make sure that this shit is even right. You know what I mean? Like, you starting from the beginning is what I'm hearing. That's for some of y'all. Damn. She don't look happy too. She look disappointed in what she find out. Like, damn, I've been lied to, bamboozled, and fucking hoodwinked. Ain't this a bitch? Bitch? Yeah. I don't know. There's some church that's closing down. A Catholic church that's closing down. They're sending members notices about this shit. They like literally like telling y'all God be with you and all that. Like, we ain't gonna be here no more though. Damn. Okay. Divine Masculine, I see some children out here. I see somebody's child who's very antisocial. This kid likes to be alone. This kid don't want to talk to nobody. They just distant. They lock themselves away. I don't know what's up with that, but I don't know. They don't want to be around other kids and shit. Look at this shit. Like, no. Check into that, Divine Masculine. Or if it's not that they don't want to be around other little kids, it's this whole brewski quarantine shit where there are some kids out there that are suffering from, I don't know, is antisocial anxiety a thing? But that's what it's making me feel like. Like them not being around children and not being able to go to school and stuff like that is having an effect on these kids. So I feel like there's something you can do with your cool ass. You the Fonz and shit. Surely you can fix this issue is how they're making me feel. I don't know. Maybe it's little boys or something. Some of you need to get more involved with your children. I think of you, but not that often. What the fuck, Divine Masculine? Survive your own war, kid. Learn to walk hand in hand with magic and loss. Hey, that's just how it is. Grow the fuck up, man. Somebody, look, Divine Masculine. Somebody needs to understand their kid is a kid, man. This is a child. I know somebody wants their kid to grow like the Rottweiler you was socking in the face at 6 days old and shit. It's a lot of aggression here, Divine Masculine, is what I'm saying. Maybe you will benefit from hanging out more with your children. It'll bring out the softer side. But you were in your femininity a couple of weeks ago, so I don't know what happened. Not in a bad way, but like, let me not say femininity. But you were tapping into your feminine energy is what I meant to say, which we all both have, masculine and feminine energy. So you were in that energy, but this time it's like you go hard in the paint though. Like when you turn on your masculine shit, you go hard. You know what I mean? You can't, it still needs to be balanced is what I'm telling you. There's still like a my way or the highway. The fun shit. He just hit the jukebox, boop, the music cut on and shit. It's like, Divine Masculine, you a cool motherfucker. Let me tell you, number one. But it still says you sometimes don't think so. Gloomy thoughts. You need to maybe that's the shit you was taught. I don't know. There's some women here, Divine Masculine, that may have made you feel like, I don't know, you was the sea witch, you know? People made you feel like you were different, not part of the in crowd, you know what I mean? Or whatever the fuck is going on here. But I feel like you distancing yourself from people and these people calling you all type of names and shit. The sea witch and shit. Yeah. You don't give a fuck, but I'm just telling you. I feel like you kind of snapping on folks, to be honest with you. She got jellyfish stingers at the bottom. So it's like, they get fouled, we get fouled. They get wild, we get wild. It's like, just leave me alone. So just leave me alone. Where Mike at? Girl, leave me alone. Yeah. You just need some time by yourself, Divine Masculine. In the next 7 days is what this is. You are definitely dropping some people. That doesn't apply to everybody. Not everybody is not needing to be alone. Some of y'all are. But some of y'all are just dropping folk, man. F-O-L-K. Shit. Dropping folk, man. Friends, family members, going out. There's some type of social something, Divine Masculine, that you kind of separate yourself from now. It's just like, they don't do it for you, G. It's like you still bored around them motherfuckers, what they telling me. Pretty Ricky, what they call them. It say you still bored around these people. I know that feeling. It's like you want to get out and then you go hang out with people and you like, I could have fucking stayed home. Like, this shit just as boring. Yeah. You may be feeling this way in the next 7 days. For some of you guys, there's a person that you could be in a relationship. They know that this is over, is what I'm being told, Divine Masculine. So this could be you or someone else. Someone knows that something is over. Someone is assuming that you, look, I'm going to keep it a stack with you, Divine Masculine. Somebody knows that it's over between you and them. It's a third party here. This person thinks that you're going to your Divine Feminine. For some of y'all, DNA test results determined that was a lie. The chicken is out here with the Ten of Swords and the Divine Feminine. That shit ain't going down, man. She bids you farewell and adieu, my friend. Look at her head, dude. Look at all the wisdom and knowledge. This will be for Divine Masculine who did not do the work in time, or maybe he took too long to get to this Divine Feminine, and this is her brain now on ascension, on divinity and shit, and this is like his, like he's starting, but it's almost like a day late, dollar short type shit. Divine Masculines, I do see some of y'all out here with the contract here being severed with your Divine Feminine. I feel like this was supposed to happen. Gain wisdom through the study of the unknown. So like, well, what was the fucking point? The soul is not the body is the soul, is what this is. So shit. Shit, I don't know. We come back to that. Yeah, don't have nothing to do with that. Like I told Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine don't make you Divine Feminine. So same shit for you, Divine Masculine. You actually becoming, or maybe your spidey sense is getting activated, sure, you can attribute that to Divine Feminine if you like to. But she don't have shit to do with you being that motherfucker, with you being the fonts and shit. She don't. You know what I'm saying? With you looking cool in it's a lot of people in leather jackets that look dorky as fuck. You know what I mean? So it's really you. Like I said, you that makes this shit and makes yourself the Divine Masculine here. It doesn't have shit to do with this Divine Feminine. There's a person out there that you were dealing with that's probably been spying. So they think they know about this Divine Feminine, Divine Masculine shit. This person thinks that's who you're going back to. I feel like in that situation, this Divine Feminine is checked the fuck out, man. She checked the fuck out, so he ain't coming to you house, Divine Feminine, for those watching. That's what I had heard for this group here. It's kind of a wrap on that shit. Yeah. Divine Masculine. Some of you guys are going to be looking for a job or something in the next 7 days. Applying for jobs, looking online. I feel like you get a call back, G. I do. This you looking, right? Some call back, some don't. This my love and loss. Love and loss, love and lust. It's both. That's why I say it in both terms. But that's just the voice of this card. Some call you back, some don't. Some of these people interviews, you get some, you get accepted. Some of them you don't, but you eventually do get one. For those who are out there looking for some job or something like that, the gift, it does come. I feel like you should stop drinking and getting all fucked up though. You know what I'm saying? Right now. What if they piss test you and shit? Some of y'all got that all covered. I'm right on top of that, Rose. Okay. Well, shit, just expect that shit then. Expectation card. I do see some money coming, Divine Masculine. I also see spiritual happenings, the gifts. So you guys may be getting, like I said, your intuition is getting enhanced. But you guys are getting visions. But I feel like whatever gift you are good at, some people, like I said, the gift of foresight, intuition, empaths, all kind of shit, right? Yours is getting enhanced, Divine Masculine, whatever that is. It's blowing your mind too. It says, don't waste time growing up. Turn rejection into an art form. If you want inspiration, you have to sneak up on it and catch it unawares. Divine Masculine, pay attention too. I always see robbery out here, or theft when it comes. I've been getting it lately, but look at the world. Motherfuckers hungry. Shit. So that shit go for you too. I see theft out here. Like people watching people bring shit into their house. And it's like a little dope head and shit. Yeah. Divine Masculine, be careful leaving your trunk open. You know, you get grocery. You a man, I know. And y'all probably ain't bought a lot of shit no way. So, I don't know. But it's something you leaving, like your car door open, your trunk open, coming back and forth. Be careful. Somebody watching you do that shit. You need to put your pit bull, your Rottweiler outside in front of your car when you run back in and shit. Just let that motherfucker sit in front. They ain't gonna come up to the car then. But I'm just saying. Ooh-wee. I see Divine Masculine is trying to sell and trade firearms. Sell and trade firearms is what they're saying. Okay. I see Divine Masculine is buying firearms. I guess so. For motherfucker, maybe you caught them motherfuckers and shit. I don't know. People, I don't know, man. I feel like people breaking into shit and stealing shit. I really do. So be careful, Divine Masculine. In the next 7 days, just be aware. Like if you are used to keeping your doors unlocked just because you live in that neighborhood, don't get used to that shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Act like you don't live there no more, man. Okay? Why you over there looking at me while my girl's standing there? Maybe it's some other man looking at your bitch too. That could be it. That could be him. Divine Masculine. Maybe it's somebody else you interested in. I don't know. But maybe you got your eyes on somebody with the filmmaker card and the gift. And this, I don't know who these people are. It's other people looking at this lady. Or maybe it is your Divine Feminine. Could be expectation. It's other people trying to push up on your booski, Divine Masculine. Whoever that is to you. Now, this could be your booski now, right? A new booski or a divine booski, soulmate booski. I don't know. But I know there's a lost one out here with this Lauryn Hill card. So maybe this is this could be this other third party watching you. Like I said, there is a third party watching you, Divine Masculine, and see where you go, to see where you end up, who you end up with, for sure, dude. Wow. I see somebody taking pictures outside of a Divine Masculine's home, G. What the hell y'all got going on, man? What the hell? This woman is sick, is what they said. Like a mentally ill woman. Like she, yeah, you seen her on the street yelling at you before. This is, I don't know who the fuck this is. Wow, okay. No wonder, okay. I see why you kind of distancing yourself and shit. Because you're definitely distancing yourself from people, Divine Masculine. For sure. For sure. I see some of y'all cutting out meat. Or you just are a vegetarian, period. I see Divine Masculines who are moving out of a gated community or moving out of a townhouse or something like that. A townhome or a condo or something. Maybe the lease is over. I see some articles or something being written or said or posted about a Divine Masculine too. It's kind of fucked up. The Sea Witch wrote it though, so I don't know. It could be true or it could not be. You know what I mean? But all I know is that it's this person did this shit from an emotional, well, they did do it from an emotional place, even though the heart is locked up. But that's why it's almost like they butthurt over some shit. So they just went fucking savage on your motherfucking ass. Either they post something, tell people something, or write something, or I don't know. But the journalist is out here. It's for everybody to fucking see. Like she just start talking shit. Wow. Or this you. Damn, who y'all be dealing with, G? What the book has said about your ancestors? Where they at? This when you supposed to be calling them in? This seems like something that got out of control, Divine Masculine, is what it's feeling like. Like something that snowballed. Or that will in the next 7 days. Whatever this is, don't let this snowball, is what I'm being told to tell you. Make it a habit to ask the spirits and forces of nature, for the advice you seek. They will hear your call and respond, but you need to take notice. Okay, so they've been there. They done that. You got guns, we got straps. I don't know. I feel like, yeah, even when you felt like this, gloomy thoughts, even when you got in that relationship, they were there. I mean, it's like they're all around, but it's like you didn't, or some of y'all won't. Maybe you won't take notice in the next 7 days. But something is definitely over with a Divine Feminine. Soulmate, somebody. Maybe she just a nun, but something is over here. I see some real nuns quitting their job, like not like us, but I mean like real nuns like out there that are with the Catholic religion, like they really live in the convent. Some of them are quitting. There's some parishioners, priests and nuns in like the Catholic something. They're quit. Can you quit that shit? Well, shit. Who said you can't? Who said you can't? That's this shit. The marriage card. That's where she looking for the shit. Like, bitch, I don't see where it say I can't walk the fuck up out of here. This shit don't make no sense. Yeah, there's a Divine Masculine. I don't know what that has to do with you, but in the next 7 days, you may hear of people, like literally like people you looked up to, like just totally going back on what the fuck they believed in. Like, and you may have looked up to this person or something, or I don't know. This is, it feels like somebody you really believed in or trusted. Or it feels like somebody you would trust with your life, G, on some real shit, and you find out the DNA test results was a lie. You know what I'm saying? Like you've been like sleeping with the enemy in the next 7 days. For some of you, that's what y'all realize and shit. Like, fuck. Like, I was literally, like, laying with the devil type shit. Yeah, I've been telling you that for a minute. But some of y'all realize, some of y'all find out some shit, divine masculine, about maybe is this whatever this person put out, some private information, something gets released or said or exposed, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. It feels like it could be pictures or like, I don't know, G. Whoever this person is that does this is very fucking immature. This person, I don't know. For some reason, I'm hearing this person could be a decorator or an flower, what do they call them? Flower arrangement? I don't know. Could do like what the fuck they call that shit, man? I don't even like flowers, man. That's what I'm saying. I don't want to talk about the flower arrangements. Yeah, they could work in a floral shop. Let's say that. Can we just move on? This person, that's probably why the fuck they got so much time, G, to be following your ass. This person don't really have no job. Whoever the person is that does this, I mean, they may have one, but it's like when they get there, they don't really do shit. You know what I mean? Like they put the brochures and put the damn business cards in the little thing on the front of it. I mean, like they, you know what I'm saying? They bring in snacks and shit. This is, okay. Divine masculine, some of y'all was fucking somebody at your job and that shit got super bad, man. Super bad. Or it will in the next 7 days. I see some divine masculines going to like a self-help group, but it's not self-help, but it's like a, I guess it is kind of, but it's like a AA, Narcotics Anonymous group or something like that, but it's at a church. I see some of you guys doing that, or some of them doing that, I should say. Y'all shit kind of deep, divine masculine. I see some that are wanting to just stay in the house for the next 7 days over some breakup. I see some of y'all sad over a breakup, divine masculine. Or someone sad over a breakup in regards to you. This totally could be the other way around. So don't forget that. And don't you forget it. Don't forget it, Booski. Because some of y'all, like I said, then got rid of that hard-headed ass thinking. This could be you who has ascended here. You know what I mean? And you coming up as this high priest here, and this is your person, or whoever you were dealing with this brain. Shit, it's like, I fucking can't do it, bitch. Your brain this big? Like, this big? You even got, like, you done measured it and shit? The fuck, divine masculine? Okay. Don't be measuring their brains. Whoever gets something put out about them, you try to get, like, a cease and desist letter, or your lawyer gets involved or some shit, and they tell this person to take this shit down. Whoever this is. Some of this shit could appear on actual fucking TV, man. I don't know. Somebody trying to ruin somebody's reputation and career, divine masculine, or name or something like that, or trying to catch someone in the act of something or something like that in the next 7 days. Ooh-wee, buddy. What you got going on? I see why divine feminine over here eating her chicken. You know what I mean? Just threw the bones out. Boop. Real shit. Because she was over here with the chicken originally as the nun card, which is why I said in regards to her, after she ate the chicken and was done, she threw the bones out and she free. That's why I said a lot of y'all divine masculine, this isn't your divine feminine that you will end up with even after leaving this third party. Yes, some of you guys' divine feminine is gone, G. Whether she left you or you left her. Yeah. And that's a whole nother fucking story. Look at that shit. Like, man, don't even make me get into that shit, man. Yeah. Okay. Somebody tries to change the locks on someone's home so someone else can't get in. I don't know. Like, a motherfucker just come home like with the kid. La 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 la. Hold this, honey. Right? Trying to find the keys and shit. Maybe she do still have the key, but I feel like you don't live there anymore, or she doesn't know that she doesn't live there anymore, or the locks have been changed, or something's going on here, divine masculine, with someone moving for sure. This is someone who lives with someone here. This person, you could have children with this person, or this person just has children, period. This person could wear a bracelet on their right arm. Yeah. This person could have braids. Their child could have braids. This person could have gray hair. I don't know. Gray, like color. I don't know. Something crazy. Somebody moving, man. I do see some of you guys leaving a job just because there's too much drama at that shit. Divine masculine. For sure. Some of you guys who can't leave your job, you have just finally decided. I don't know what divine masculine. This is a divine masculine that talk to broads and shit all day at work. So it's probably like one of you, two, maybe two, three. I don't know. But they getting on your nerves now. You know what I mean? Even the people that you used to deal with at work, you kind of eat by yourself. I mean, you supposed to anyway, shit, with the Rona. That's what they had said. You ain't supposed to be eating with motherfuckers and shit. But you're just distant, divine masculine. Howling at the moon from the roof. Yeah, they keep saying that too. I don't know. It's like you testy. I feel a little with a brand new pistol, got a trigger like a hairpin. Yeah, like hairpin trigger shit. Like real just, I don't know. It feels like something is like will just go Peter pop off any second, divine masculine. For real. I feel like you're very tired of something. Like your emotions are high. Maybe it's not a bad feeling as far as, or something bad, I should say. Maybe it's anticipation, excitement for something to come, but you feel opposition that comes along with that is what it is. So it's like Lauren said, but if a thing tests me, run from me gun. Can't take a threat to me newborn son. So it's like, you know what I mean? As long as you don't come for my shit, I don't have no problem. Don't disturb me, mine, right? What do you say? I feed my money with this, so don't play. Well, I feed my family. I feed my family with this, so don't play with my money this summer. I'm serious. That was y'all song last 7 days. Same shit. It's like when they start fucking with your money, your family and shit, your livelihood, your name and shit like that, that's when shit gets a little bit ill. I feel like your intuition has been telling you this shit for a while, that this has been going on. You're noticing it, and now people know that you're noticing it, so they testing you a little bit. These are the type of people, divine masculine, that don't like to give you time to think. Because if you get time to think, you figure shit out. You know what I mean? Then you get a solution, and then you make moves. This is, be careful of people who try to not let you do that. They keep your mind going, busy. Can you go with me here? Can you go with me there? Can you do this? Because they know if you sit down and think for a second and shit and just get some time to yourself, you're going to figure out that this motherfucker ain't shit. And that's what's going on in the next 7 days. Real shit, G. Real shit. That's why I said stop relying on modern technology to answer life's questions. This is just shit that just keep you going. You know what I mean? That's just like it's like to dumb you down or some shit so you don't really tap into some shit. Be careful, man. I feel like a lot of y'all break free from this shit, but it ain't easy being cheesy. Somebody ain't taking that shit well, man. Now, this could be you. Someone could have broke free from you and you ain't taking that shit easy or well or some shit, or this is you breaking free from someone. Or you have. This person putting up a front like they doing good, but that motherfucker ain't doing so swell, G. They just not. So, buddy. What on the, let's see what you need to be aware of. What's divine masculine need to be aware of in the next 7 days? Drama. This is the world's tiniest violin. Right? This is playing victim and shit. You or somebody else. Wow. But shit, we are, look, yay. I told you it's somebody out there that always needs you to do some shit for him. This motherfucker, man, or that's like I feel like somebody always on the move, divine masculine. They always want you to go with them and shit and hold their purse. Norman, hold my purse. Norman, adjust my seat. Stop adjusting that. Norman. Like, yeah, like a Rasputia, somebody fucking annoying, cuz, for real. Who is this? Be aware. Whew. Spiritual renewal came out. Yeah, I told you. Be aware of drama. Somebody playing victim, always needing your shit or needing you. Interfering with this shit. With this, your awakening and shit. Somebody's doing this shit on purpose. This motherfucker know what they doing. That's why your intuition, that's why you need that time alone to be like, is this motherfucker like playing me, cuz, or nah? Yeah, they is, man. Yeah, they is. Shit. Yeah, they are. Okay? Okay? They know exactly what's going on. This is somebody who didn't have the balls to go on their own spiritual journey, and they don't want you to. Because if you do, surely your mind will expand like this lady here. You know what I mean? And you have no choice but to leave that other person behind because they just don't vibe on your frequency and shit. They just ain't on your level type shit. This person knows this shit, or this is you. Somebody wants to deliberately stop someone from ascending. Be aware of this shit in the next 7 days. You or somebody. Now that's some fuck shit. For real. That's some old figgity fuck shit. Sound like some bitch shit. Probably some bitches. That's what bitches do. Yeah, I told you they trying to stop somebody. Boop. Divine masculine, be aware of hoes, man. Money, cash, hoes, money, cash, hoes. What? Yeah, be aware of all that shit. But it's some bitches out here. Divine feminine, they telling me you too. It's some bitches out here deliberately trying to stop your ascension process, homegirl. I mean, they can't do this shit. You saw what came out for you, bitch, with the God card yesterday, so get no fucks. But it's bitches out here that they don't want none of that other shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, you be thinking, like, well, what do I have that they want? Your fucking light, bitch. And they can't have it. But they trying to stop it, though. Bitch, please. Same thing with you, divine masculine. But you ain't gonna stop my dream or block my cream. The great Foxy Brown said that. Yeah, whoever this is, they already telling me in your be aware section, whatever comes out divine masculine, they're telling me in regards to this section, it can't happen. It says, this little light of mine, I'm going to let it shine. Keyword in that shit is mine and I'm. You know what I mean? Like, bitch, I control everything in this motherfucker. This is my vessel. Unless somebody just a weak ass motherfucker. If you just a weak motherfucker, you say, if you just a jealous motherfucker, you just a weak motherfucker. Yeah, shout out to Puff for that. See, when you on top, motherfuckers just want to bring you down. That's some real shit, Puff. Motherfucker, you say, they don't even know you and they hate you. That's that they pray for your downfall shit. But yeah. We gonna be here to the year 3000, bitches. You can't eat, you can't sleep, you can't breathe without thinking about us. Yes, divine masculine. Look, they want to style, we can style. They get foul, we get foul. Real shit. Okay, divine masculine, I feel you. For people like this. For people like this, yay. They pray for, be aware people praying for your downfall, G. Damn, that's not all. MCs have the gall to pray and pray for my downfall. Yeah, there's some musicians out here, some rappers out here where some other rappers, they just don't like you, boo. They just don't like you. Like, I mean, shit. I mean, ain't shit they could do about it, but divine masculine, whatever it is that's got your swagger meter on 10 and shit, that's why the motherfuckers hate you, man. So, you know what I mean? Can't my bitch look better than yours? Ain't that what May said? Or can't my car look better than yours? Can I have a bad bitch without no flaws? Like, just because I got on somebody a hater. Be aware, divine. Or this you, man. Or this you, man. Huh? Look, baboon's ass at the look. Look like a fucking hater. Be aware. Huh? Again, they can't have that shit. It's inside of you, divine masculine, but shit. Like I told y'all, whatever video that was, a hater will make you kill their ass, man. They will. It's haters out there like that. I believe that shit. When I heard that shit resonate. A fucking hater will make you kill them and shit. Just because they like, well, you ain't doing shit. You know what I mean? They wasn't doing shit with their life, so they don't give a fuck. It's your life that they didn't want you to have shit, so you locked up. You know what I mean? They won't let you out. That type shit. Man, be aware of motherfuckers like that. They want you to lose it all. They don't even give a fuck about their own shit. They'll lose everything just so you'll lose everything. Be aware of people like this, man. This some old, ooh-wee. One on this violin here. This damn drama. That shit made my head spin. Real shit. It feel like motherfuckers playing games and shit, like trying to confuse somebody or some shit. What the fuck? Hell no. That's when you just start, man, this a true ass story. Real shit. If my cousin listening, she'll say some shit. Man, we went to a fucking DJ Quick concert. And DJ Quick pulled me up on stage and shit, right? With like these other girls too. It was other bitches, but they start taking their clothes off. Literally, one bitch got bookie, ass naked at the House of Blues. No panties, Nothing. She just took all her clothes off and started. I was like, oh no, I ain't doing that shit. Oh my God. I wasn't even gonna tell y'all that part. Then one of them motherfuckers was like, all right, we need all the hoes off the stage. I swear to God, y'all, I grabbed that motherfucker by the neck in front of everybody. I'm like, don't you ever call me no hoe in front of all these people. I swear to God I did. What's that group? Second to None. One of them. Nigga, don't you ever call me no hoe, bitch. I don't give a fuck who the fuck out here. You done lost your motherfucking mind, right? So all that happens on stage. Of course, I didn't get to give him none. I didn't get no hook. I had to go, of course, right? Man, I come back down off the stage. My purse missing, G. My purse straight fucking missing. I'm like, man, who the fuck got my purse? My cousin and some other people were there, but it was crowded as fuck. And I think I knew who had it. I don't know. I didn't know the people, but I mean, I could just tell it was like the same crowd of people. And I was just telling people, like, I'm about to just start socking people in the face if I don't get my motherfucking purse back. I just started screaming loud, acting irate and shit, howling at the moon from the roof, right? How about my purse popped up, G? Phone, everything in that motherfucker, I swear. People know Divine Masculine. You know what I'm saying? They know when you're serious, man. I say all that to say, whoever the fuck is playing games and shit with you and shit, it's almost like you... A brand new pistol with a trigger like a hairpin. It shouldn't have to get like that, Divine Masculine, but be aware, it's a hater out here, man. It's a hater out here. And because you don't know, like, really who it is, that's why you getting rid of everybody. Like I said, I was just gonna start socking everybody in the face. My bad, it wasn't you, but you in the crowd. I don't know. Where the fuck is my shit? It's getting to that point. It should never get to that. I should have watched my shit better or actually I put my shit on top of a speaker. DJ Quick was calling, like, what? Popping, right? I should have been more careful, aware, like the book said, the signs were there. I should have taken heed and noticed, bitch, it's nothing but bloods in here, bitch, pay attention. You know what I'm saying? This shit popping, everybody, you drunk, they drunk, it's white girls up here, bookie naked and shit, like, bitch, pay attention. But I wasn't. But shit, once you in the situation and shit, what you gonna do? Where's my purse? I'm gonna call security. Nah, fuck all that. Everybody getting socked the fuck up. It's just gonna be a brawl in this bitch. And I had on a white beater and some fatigues and some shell-toe Adidas. I was ready for shit. I didn't come up in there dressed up like a motherfucker. No, I did not. True story, y'all. True story. And I told my cousin, I'm like, I'm about to start socking people. She was like, I heard you. Let me know. You know what I mean? I heard you. When you're ready, let's do this. Like, oh, okay, just checking. For real. And my purse straight popped up. Somebody heard me say that shit. Because my purse was right back on the speaker. And I'm like, I swear that purse was not there. It was not there, y'all. Like I said, I say all that shit to say, you don't know who it is, Divine Masculine, get rid of all of them and shit. You know what I mean? It will surface. You shake that shit'll surface to the top and shit. Sometimes you gotta rattle the cage. Shit, fuck all that. So be aware of jumping on stage and leaving your purse, you know what I'm saying, out to get stole, and then everybody act like they don't know what the fuck going on and shit. Yeah, conflict. Conflict, be aware, man. Woo! Yes, be aware the sheriff's coming, man, the police in the next 7 days. If you in all this dramatic shit here. Ooh wee. That was a long ass time ago too. That was a bomb ass concert though. He had a live band and everything. That was a fire ass concert though. I ain't even gonna lie. That shit was turned. I was drunk as hell. Ooh wee. The nun. That's why I became a nun, guys. Shit like that. It's like, you can't keep living like this, nun. Socking rappers and threatening them and shit. Like, what the fuck is going on here? Like, I know this is not good. One on the damn boat. What's this? The old bootlegger? It's like the Knight of Pentacles almost. Yeah, Divine Masculine. You're being offered a gem. Be aware, like it said, your spirit guides, the forces of nature are around you. They are offering you things. But this drama here with this conflict and shit is like restricting you from getting the knowledge and the courage and everything that you need, the tools that you need to manifest whatever it is you're trying to do. Whatever it is, there is something distracting you, bothering you, some type of drama here. Maybe this is something you can't even avoid, G. Maybe it's just life. You know what I'm saying? Like some shit just going on. But it is slowing down the process here of you enjoying this experience. Not that it's all enjoyable like a motherfucker, but I feel like you're ready to enjoy it with the Six of Wands here. You're ready to. So now you realize you're being held back. Be aware, still staying in this shit, man. One on the restriction card. Why is this here for Divine Masculine in the next 7 days? 4 of Swords. Yeah. This is being restricted. You know, in the regular 4 of Swords deck, it's like peace, somebody laying down and shit, chilling. Even above that person's head, there's a picture of an angel, spirit guides, and all this other shit above this person. This also represents someone like resting in peace. But I don't feel like that's what this is. This is just you trying to be that motherfucker, man. And somebody trying to stop you, man. Be aware. Or you trying to stop somebody else. Somebody's main goal is to restrict someone from becoming that motherfucker. I'm telling you, from having Christ consciousness, divine masculine, basically. Real shit. That's the most dangerous weapon that you could have. You know what I mean? Somebody knows that about you. That's the problem here. Because if you got that shit, you could do anything, boo. Real shit. You could do anything. Nothing. This world is no longer a challenge for you if you mobbing through life with Christ consciousness. Just, I mean, on that shit. Even if they kill you and shit type shit, they still fucking can't stop you type shit. If you leave this planet, you still fucking can't be stopped. Somebody knows that shit about you. Be aware. Don't let them do it. You know what I'm saying? Don't allow them to. You know what I mean? Make them motherfuckers shit. You gonna have to, it's gonna be a shootout in this bitch then. Niggas want to scrap, we could scrap. Y'all niggas want to act, we could act. You know what I mean? It's almost like you're gonna have to fight for this ascension here, divine masculine. Be aware in the next 7 days. Fight to stay on this path. It's going to be drama and conflict put in your way. One on the conflict card and the violin. Who would legally change their name to Dick Breath for the least amount of for the least amount of money? That's the person you arguing and fighting with, divine masculine. Somebody who would do anything for money. And shit, remember I told you this the motherfucker that just put the cards and the brochures in the little glass case and shit. This ain't nobody. Shit. Dick Breath. Shit. Be aware, divine masculine. A lot of you guys who have already done things for money or gotten in relationships for money or used people for money. That shit's coming back around, man. Or let's say if you were used for money. Whoever was using you for money, that shit's coming back around on that person. You or someone. Ooh-wee. The dust is settling, they said. And somebody else said that too in the comments on some other post I had. That term stood out to me too. Especially with it being 2020. Stability, the 4. Something is settling down. But you have to fight for it too. You know what I'm saying? Like there's a new sheriff in town. Divine Master, they making me feel like, you know what I mean? Like you have to howl at the moon from the roof. Like at first I'm like, maybe, I mean, cause it's like you too, way gone, man. Yeah, you too far gone, man. And whatever the fuck this is. It's like now you got to fight your way out. Be aware not knowing that shit. It's like now you want to just kind of doop, 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 right? Tiptoe out some shit. I feel like we way past that shit. We way past that shit. You should have did that at the entrance. You way deep in the maze now. So it's almost like you gonna have to fight your way out. Be aware not knowing that shit in the next 7 days. One on the spiritual card, spiritual renewal, and the old bootlegger. Who's experienced the biggest age difference with the sexual partner? Yeah, that's why I told you, divine masculine, even with that rockhead person, right? Let's say this is you. This is you, right? This is you gaining all this knowledge and shit through this spiritual journey and everything you learning, research, whatever that your ancestors, the Most High, done put up on you, right? This, everything you learn. Who's experienced the biggest age difference with the sexual partner? This is this other person. They're like spiritually immature. Their name is Dick Breath, and this is the person that you argue with. It's almost like you wasting time on the shit that God's trying. Like you go to DU, right? You go to Divine University, and you arguing with somebody who goes to Fucktardia Community College and shit. You know what I mean? And it's like you getting real intense and real into the conversation. It's like, motherfucker, everybody like this. What's that saying? Never argue with the fool because no one can tell who's who and shit. Like that's what this looks like. Be aware of that shit, divine masculine. In the next 7 days, you may take a L. I feel like that's why you would be arguing with this person. You want to get something back or not lose something or something, maintain something or something like that. But some of y'all are just going to give up because it's too hard, matey. And I mean, I feel like in that sense where it's fucking with your divinity and shit and it's like some type of material thing, right? Just let them have it, G. That's what's going to happen because it's stopping you. Especially if you, that's why I said, if you walking through life with that Christ consciousness shit, you ain't lost shit, you know? One on the 4 of Swords with the belt. in the course of our lifetimes, who will make the smallest contribution to society. Look at that shit. I'm telling you, this person know that you got that glow, Bruce Leroy. Be aware, or this you, somebody else. Be aware, Divine Masculine, you or someone else is trying to like stunt somebody's fucking like spiritual journey. Real shit. This ain't even about no money. This is about somebody's light, G. This is about dick breath trying to still see your light, Divine Masculine, or get you in some type of conflict or drama and shit to stunt your growth, G. Be aware. This you, somebody else, in the next 7 days. Be aware and not giving back, Divine Masculine. To people. Not just yours. You know what I mean? Just not just you and yours, but to people, your community, society. You know what I mean? Like, it's like you can't pick the parts of Christ consciousness that you want to be. You know what I mean? If he fed 5,000 and shit and was, you know what I'm saying, that ninja, then you got to be like kind of like the same person. Not saying you feeding 5,000 and got like a pound of sardines in your trunk, but I'm just saying you on that same vibe and shit. Like, yeah, man, if I see somebody hungry, hell yeah, I'm gonna feed them. If I see, not that you can do it all the time, but when you led to. They're telling me that sometimes you notice these things, like man, I would help this person or do this, but the crowd and people that you're around, you're not allowed to do those things, or you let these people stop you from doing these things or being this type of person. I don't know if you don't think it's cool, or be aware of people making you feel like fuck them, shit. Oh man, I ain't supposed to be saying that, but on some real shit though. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, man. This some shit. Be aware, Divine Masculine, they're trying to like fit in and shit. Don't nobody give a fuck about that shit, man. For real, that ain't the cool motherfucker. Real bitches like the cool motherfucker that like help people and shit, feed people, still look good doing it. You know what I mean? They swag on. Like, no, after I leave the strip club, I'm about to go to the hospital. We go, you know what I'm saying? Go read to these babies and shit. Like, damn, that's a sexy motherfucker right there. Real shit. Be aware you fucking with bitches that don't, I mean, shit. I don't know, Divine Masculine. I feel like you, the one AP classes, y'all know what I'm talking about and shit. Like, it's not that other shit that makes you who you are. That's why I said it ain't your Divine Feminine that makes you a Divine Masculine. It's this shit, that spiritual renewal, that connection with the Most High and shit. But be aware that there are people out here that know you have that connection and that charisma and shit, and that you can kind of interact with people and attract people and just have like the gift of gab. Some of y'all, all kind of shit. Y'all just like, you know what I mean? Got some shit about you that people notice and they want to stop that shit, G. Be aware arguing and fucking going back and forth with these people. These people, some of these people will call the fucking police on your ass, G. Real shit. And I don't even know why. Because I don't see you doing shit. Just trying to stop you. So you can live in a place. Let me not put that out there. Let me stop. Because I don't want that to happen. Just be careful, Divine Masculine. If somebody knows a lot about you and shit, somebody keeping tabs on somebody, man, or something like that. One on the drama card, conflict, and changing your name to Dick Breath. I don't like this section. Maybe that's why they told me to tell you in the beginning this person can't take this shit. Because this shit make me, like sock everybody in the fucking face. Exactly. It does. Because it's like they coming for the, you know what I'm saying? Your spirit, your soul. Like, that's different, Divine Masculine. They could take all the homes and all this other shit. You'll rebuild. You know what I mean? You always will. But they coming for your soul and your spirit. Not that they could take it, but that's the shit that makes a motherfucker angry. You know what I mean? That's how you know you ain't fighting flesh and blood. You know? Be aware thinking you are in the next 7 days. Ooh-wee, buddy. BB King. Bye-bye, King. Or bye-bye, Queen. Somebody needs to eat better. They have diabetes. Be aware, Divine Masculine. I feel like your blood sugar get low, G. I feel like you either eat too much or you don't eat at all. Like, you need to regulate that shit. Be aware. That's for somebody. That's why your ass be having to lay down and can't contribute to society and shit. Somebody out here get dizzy. They always lean up against a wall or some shit when they do. One day your motherfucking ass gonna pass out. Short illness and shit. Better go fucking get your insulin or some shit, bro. Get your life together, because, I mean, shit, I believe this type of shit right here can be healed by, like, better eating and environments and no stress and all that shit. But if you dealing with the feds and drama and dick breath and, you know what I'm saying, no wonder and shit. Really. Be aware, divine masculine, there are people out there that are just really want to take your light. Bye-bye, king. They just want, some of y'all just be aware y'all being left physically, like just in a relationship, fired, something. But this feels like somebody wants you to just disappear, G. And I ain't trying to scare nobody, but y'all need to know that shit. Know that shit. It's not unfathomable. You know what I mean? It's just really not. How many people we know that they just be gone like that? Boop, gone. Just because you on some ascended shit. They always take them out. Be aware, divine masculine. Ain't got shit to do with your money and none of that shit. It's dressed up like that. That's what May said. Can't my car look better than yours? Can I have a bad bitch without no flaws? Like, yeah, you can, but that's why it's almost like that person can too. This person can have the same shit if they worked at that shit or solidified their relationship with the Most High and got on some real gangster shit, right? They really could, but that person didn't do that. So you hanging out with this person and they see that in you and you're going towards that, they will stop that shit. They will stop that shit by any means necessary. Yep, like they stopped him too. And then was people within his camp and shit. So that's all I'm saying to you. Be aware. Howling at the moon from the roof. They keep saying that shit. I feel like you're going to have to flex a muscle on somebody, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. For real. Mick Jagger came out on top of the spiritual renewal. This old bootlegger and who's experienced the biggest age difference with a sexual partner. Be aware, divine masculine, if someone it's like it's being seduced with sex, G. Real shit. It's stopping you from doing what you need to do, though. You know what I mean? It's like it's your lower region, divine masculine. That's what keep getting you in trouble. I don't know what she doing down there with that mouth. I don't know. But it's like that's all this. Be aware dealing with people where that's all they have, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. This age difference feels like spiritual immaturity to me. Like somebody who they don't practice what they preach type shit. Be aware of sleeping with somebody like that, G, in the next 7 days. Or kicking it with people like that or anything. Like it may not just be sexual, but this could be a show off too. I got the moves like Jagger, somebody who always wants to be seen and shit. You know what I mean? Want to be, motherfucker want a cookie, a fucking star and a Scooby snack every time they do some shit. Every time they make a contribution to society and shit, one contribution, they want to get claps and applause for that shit. Bitch, that's what the fuck you supposed to be doing. You know what I mean? Like that's if you really vibing at this frequency. You know what I mean? That's like Jesus preaching a sermon and then holding his hands up and shit and taking a bow and shit with his like medallion piece and shit. Like it's the rock. You know what I mean? Like rock of salvation in the house. Like just pumping like you got a hype man. And I mean, surely he did. But that wasn't by his doing. People hyped him up on their own and shit just because of who he was. He didn't ask for the shit. Okay? Be aware hanging around people like that just want to fucking be seen, man. What kind of shit? Okay. These your friends? Your girlfriend? Restriction card, 4 of Swords, and the smallest contribution in society. Good Lord. Lady Gaga came out. This is being your authentic self. This is being tired than a motherfucker. This is poker face, poker face. Be aware, divine masculine. I don't know what somebody's doing. I don't know if it's just you working mighty hard. That could be it. Some of y'all dealing with drama and just other shit going on in your life, but be aware that this will have an effect on your energy as far as you being well rested and shit like that. You won't be able to contribute to society in the next 7 days. That's if you keep dealing with this situation. It's draining you. Be aware something is draining you, divine masculine here. You could be it looks like you're being drained, replenished, drained, replenished, drained, replenished. But because of the up and down, it's tiring you out. It's tiring to get downloads and tap into your intuition. That shit ain't like, you know what I mean? You should be tired when that happens too. But if you got conflict and this shit, the drama, and you getting like downloads and shit and little gems and shit at the same time, and you trying to process that shit and live your 3D life at the same time, no wonder you got the belt with the forest sword. You just like, fuck, man, I just need a break, G. You can't be aware you ain't gonna be able to do and be the person that you need to be and do what you need to do if you keep trying to divide something. There's something that keeps being divided here. Like you keep going from back from heaven to earth, heaven to earth, heaven to earth, heaven to earth. And at first maybe that shit was cool. You know what I mean? But after a while it's like, okay, it's still travel. You know what I mean? You still putting wear and tear on your tires and shit. It's almost like it becomes taxing. So eventually you're going to have to figure out where you want to stay. And when I say heaven, I just mean in that consciousness, that 5D, like, you know, that's where we strive to be. Of course, we have to stay grounded and shit on the 3D as well. But it's like every time you come back to the 3D, it's stressful here. It's like you come here to fight. You know what I mean? It's like you don't come here to like handle your business and do what you're supposed to do, contribute to society. You come here to fight bitches and conflict, and the police come in and it's like all kind of shit here, okay? And then it's like when you go back to heaven, your 5D, it's like you rest and shit, but this man done aged fucking 10 years and shit. It's almost like, be aware, divine masculine. It seems like you putting the extra wear and tear on your spirit and your body and your soul, and you don't have to, man. You don't have to. Be aware of dumbing yourself down for a motherfucker. You like what you like. Shit. Oh, well. Oh, motherfucking well. And that's in regards to a person, place, or thing. Whatever it is that you like that makes you feel good. You know what I mean? That's high vibing and ain't hurting nobody else. Disclaimer and shit. Who care what anybody else think? You know what I mean? That's where this shit comes in. The conflict and the sheriffs and all that shit. Fuck all that, man. Anyway, let's move on. Let me get to your outcome. Be aware. This feels like a very spiritual thing. So this is for a whole different group of divine masculines here. Real shit. This group ain't worried about no money or none of that shit. They know that means nothing. Money is nothing. You know what I mean? It's my spirit and my soul that I'm kind of worried about. And are these motherfuckers fucking with me? Yeah, man, I feel you. Outcome for the next 7 days. Xylophone. I know that's right, Booski. I know that's right. This is my ascension card. This is elevating, ascending. Yeah. You choose where you gonna live, they said. Here go the distraction again, though. Hot ass mess and distractions. They still there. That shit increases too. Divine masculine, they're telling me to tell you it's not that you're doing anything wrong. So the more you ascend, the more aggravated they get. Okay? The more the distractions come, the more people start tripping and all that shit. It's not the opposite where you're like, I'm doing this. I don't understand why this is still happening. That's why. I always be telling y'all, like, you can't really ask if they crucified him, right? If they hung this man and shit for doing all the shit that you know what I'm saying, we strive to be, and we will never get to that level. Surely they will crucify you and us and everybody else, G. Those people will always be there. You know what I mean? There's no escaping that. It's just beating the software. You know what I mean? You can't beat the actual entities in the software. You have to beat the whole software. It's like you can't pick and choose. You know what I mean? Yeah. Success, the chariot, the sun. I told you. Yeah. Advance to the next level in the game. Yes, divine masculine. That's the outcome for the next 7 days. Y'all successfully move past whatever distraction this is. So you realize it's like it's still that up and down juggle though, because it's the ascension card, right? Distractions, but you successfully make it through. I hope there's not another one after this. I never pull another card after this card to see if it stays that way, because it was up and down. So I'm going to pull a fourth just to see, and I'm going to put it with that one. But I want to know if it goes down again, because you may be a little up and down in your emotions in the next 7 days. What on this chariot? Purging and pushing through. No, you stay up. Nothing can stop you. You all the way up. For some of y'all. Some of y'all just give up and purge it and shit, even though it is successful, and you get back with somebody. This is for a small group of y'all. But for the majority of y'all push through that shit, man, and be like, nope, it feels too good. I've been happy. I'm doing this like I know what it is. Okay. Some of y'all are getting rid of cars in the next 7 days. Selling them, or I don't know what you're doing, but you're trying to get rid of some. Okay. Yeah, you get rid of the people. You purge the people that claim they helping you, or that you might have been helping or believed in, friends, family, whatever the fuck, lovers and shit. You purge those people who you realize are a distraction. That's how you push through. Real shit. Some of y'all, because y'all do purge some people, you meet somebody else and shit, divine masculine. Or other people that can, like your spirit family, your soul family and shit. You start meeting people that genuinely believe in you and want to help you. And not that you need help, but I'm just saying, like, shit, they may need help. You may need help. The whole fact of the matter is that it's available. Nobody feels like they're obligated. It's just, that's just what we do around this bitch. Everybody eat. You know what I mean? That type shit. I feel like you start meeting people like that as you start distancing yourself from these distractions of other people, places, and things, G. One in the Ascension card. Page of Pentacles. Yeah, you still getting them nuggets, though. In the next 7 days, you're getting stronger. What is this nugget? Damn it. Ace of Swords. Yeah, he talking to you. It flew on the floor. I'm gonna put it back. Yeah, God's voice, basically. So I feel like a lot of y'all will be getting told that your way of being told that you're on the right path, divine masculine, you can judge that by how you feel. By how you feel, they're saying. So judge that by how your money's looking, how you feeling emotionally and shit. Like, are you happy even if nothing happened that day? Like, are you just happy genuinely for like waking up? It's a beautiful day. It smells good outside. My family is straight. There's nothing for me to complain about. My fridge full. I feel like if you're that divine masculine waking up and you're feeling like that, you definitely need to know that you are on the right path. That's what God is telling you. You know what I mean? You a warrior. Shit. You didn't go through all that shit for nothing. 9 of Wands. You a soldier. Remember the Ace of Swords came out first. You one of his, look, King of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. You one of his favorites. Shit. So that's your outcome. One on the distraction card. 9 of Cups. Yeah, but here come this motherfucker. I don't know who this is. Divine, or what this is. But something is coming to distract you, to make you feel good. It's the devil dangling some shit in your face. Even though he ain't out here. He know I'm tired of seeing his motherfucking ass though, too. But it is a distraction. It could be liquor, food, women. It's something that makes you feel good, happy. Something that puts you on a pedestal, divine masculine. Something that could possibly stop you from doing what you need to do, man. It comes here, but you successfully get through that, is what this says. In the next 7 days. 4 swords. There's that 4 swords I was talking about. And there go that spirit guide on top too. Boop. Divine masculine, be careful of driving fast. Please wear your seatbelt. Somebody need to slow down for sure. I see car accidents out here, okay? In the next 7 days. Something about mountains or something. Mountains and hills and shit. So be careful. Like, I'm seeing curvy mountains, curvy hills. So, yes, 4 swords. I do see you guys being in a peaceful, meditative state. It's basically what your energy was. You still purging people and getting out of that circle, that environment or whatever, because you want this peace. So whatever this person is offering you, divine masculine here, or whatever this distraction is, it could be homies, friends, whatever the fuck. It's almost like it doesn't give you that satisfaction, though. You know what I mean? So it's kind of easy for you to say no to it is what I'm getting. You're ascending, my G. Your spiritual taste buds are changing. So basically you can't be faded, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. You can't be. There's nothing anyone can give you, dangle in your face, show you, offer you and shit that makes you move from this whole spiritual journey thing, but from you becoming this King of Pentacles, still at the bottom of the deck. You grounded is what this is. You seated. You know what I mean? Like, I will not lose and I will not move. I will not move. I will not move, G. Wow. What's behind him? Yeah, look, 6 of Wands, 3 of Pentacles. This was some divine masculines getting something, for real. We always tap in different groups, so I don't know. But this group right here is, they don't give no fucks about whatever somebody has or nothing. They're telling me, because y'all remember in the beginning, I'm like, there's a nun up there, which could either just be divine feminine, and she ain't necessarily a nun, one of us, but just divine feminine, or this is a nun. I don't know. But that nun card up there, that's why I said this divine masculine becoming a divine masculine had nothing to do with that person. divine feminine, a nun, none of that shit with this chicken and all this shit. This, you, divine masculine, you doing this shit on your own. This feels like someone that's like strictly wanting to save themselves. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm doing it for me. I don't do it for the gram. I do it for Compton type shit is what it feels like. All right, divine masculine shit. Let's keep moving. Ascension card, Page of Pentacles, Nine of Wands. Great Fortune came out. All right, shit. Let the coins fall down. This is also my putting in good energy card. Is what that card means to me. Some of you guys, somebody has a bladder infection. I don't know. It may be you, a kid, somebody divine masculine may have a bladder infection here. It's getting worse. So that's for somebody, but you know, they always tell me medical shit. But yes, divine masculine, the Most High is pouring, this, like, you got the glow. This is my Bruce Leroy card too. You got that glow. Trouble don't last always. I just told divine feminine that. Nine of Wands, you are a soldier, divine masculine. So as you fight this spiritual war that you're in, because that's what this distraction is with this Nine of Cups, you are getting jewels at the same time and shit. You know what I mean? You getting stripes and stars and shit. You know what I mean? Shit on your fucking pockets and shoulders and shit. Badges and shit. Badges of honor is what I heard. And so this is this is like, you know, when you saw Vietnam, like when they show you that shit and everybody know they was smashing them little Vietnamese women and shit. This like this type of shit is what they showing me. When you ain't supposed to be doing that shit, you supposed to be fighting. You know what I mean? So some of y'all are pushing through that shit. I don't know. I don't know why they use that term, but they did. So it's kind of like that. Nine of Cups with the distraction card. Message of concern. Nine of Cups. Divine masculine in the next 7 days. Someone, this distraction, because I wanted to know what it is. Somebody may need you and it makes you feel good, but that's that codependency shit as well. Like, it makes you feel good that this person needs you, but it's a distraction. Like, it's something that this person could do on their own is what I'm picking up on. Someone may make you feel like you owe them, divine masculine, in the next 7 days. It's a woman. This could be a baby's mom. This could be your mom. It's somebody with a child. This person knows that you like to be needed. Like that you can fix things. This person knows that you like that feeling, that you can do it. You can do it. Yeah, that you the water boy and shit. You get through this shit. I don't know if maybe you do help them and go on with your business. Some of y'all don't. But it looks like you know what this is. You spot it out. You've honed in on your intuition and divination skills, my friend. Despair came out with the Four of Swords. Here, yeah, y'all need a break, man. Y'all take it too. Y'all tired as fuck in the next 7 days. Some of y'all get, I don't know, the lady sneezing and shit. It don't feel like the brewski, even if it is. I mean, shit, I told y'all we done all got that shit. I feel like you get through the brewski if you do have it, right? But this Chariot and Ascension card, whatever this is, this illness, these people, the sniffles, this tiredness, this draining, this job, whatever it is, divine masculine, you push through. But you do get some rest in the next 7 days. And you need it, G. You need to rest, G. Some of y'all, like I said, you get through it, but you feel beat. Shit, I'm tired. Doing this, it's morning, okay? Doing this reading in the morning. I am beat right now, and I just woke up maybe an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago, and I'm tired as fuck from doing your reading, G. There is some tug on your spirit. It's draining you. It's making me tired. Like, I just want to lay the fuck down. I'm tired of these people. I'm tired of all of these niggas. I'm tired of all of these hoes. Yes. It's just like I just throw the mic down type shit is how I feel, divine masculine. Yeah, you can't hold on too much longer is what this is. You just break free, G. You just throw the chicken bones out like fuck. Ain't even no meat on them. Yeah, man. Okay. Maybe you snap on somebody. They get wild, we get wild. Maybe somebody like, oh my God, you never called me a bitch before, a scallywag hoe. You like, yeah. And I meant it, right? Stop calling here. Somebody go off on somebody. They just finally had enough ska. For real, divine masculine. Somebody makes you howl at the moon from the roof. They do. Okay. You didn't bite them. You just start howling. That scared them. It did. It will in the next 7 days. It's like you feel like people deliberately fucking with you, G. And I feel it too. Yeah. Hand card. This is God's hand, though, because it's on top of this ascension card here. Boom. I told you. He just dropping jewels and blessings on your ass. Boop, boop, boop. God's unchanging hand, divine masculine. It don't matter if you fighting or what. If you ain't got no money, money low, money up, money down, you lost something, you want whatever. God's hand is unchanging. All this other shit is, but God's hand is not. So all this shit is replaceable is what I'm being told to tell you. Somebody damn show got a damn bladder infection. It's the doctor glove right here. Yes. Okay. Telling you. Or a kid or somebody. One on the distractions card, 9 of Cups, message of concern. Two came out. The clock and the net came out. Yeah, whatever this is, divine masculine, this distraction here. 9 of Cups with this message of concern, this hot ass. If it's not a distraction, it's a hot ass mess. It's that drama. It does appear in the outcome. It's trying to catch you. So you don't move forward. It's wasting your time, basically. It's trying to stop you. Like I said, something, it ain't coming for your money and none of that. Ain't really no pentacles flew out here. It ain't about your money, dude. It's about you moving on, not wasting time and shit and making the most of this life and shit while you here. Somebody literally wants to put a net on that shit. Whoever this feminine energy is, she does not want to see you win, G. It could be a friend, lover, mom, sister, whoever the fuck. I don't know. It's somebody though. You get through it though, but you realize that's exactly what the fuck is going on. Maybe you didn't believe this shit. You know what I mean? Like, nah, love wouldn't disrespect. Shit. We wouldn't be here if love didn't. Would we all be here watching this shit if love didn't disrespect? I didn't fucking think so. You know what I mean? Or that just wasn't love, but we didn't know. You know what I mean? So now it's like what we thought was love. Maybe you really love it, divine masculine, but this does not really love you. But it knows that it can depend on you because you love it. You know what I mean? So it's unrequited here. You realize this. This person just want to stop your dream and block your cream. Basically, that's the outcome. Chariot, the purging lady pushing through 4 of Swords in despair. Banana. Yeah, you damn sure stop fucking whoever this is. Or you put a condom on from now on and shit for sure. But this is standing under my umbrella. Divine masculine. Some of y'all find somebody new. I don't know. The banana mean just what that shit mean. You know what I mean? Like some of y'all find somebody to stand under your umbrella. Here. Maybe you thought you wouldn't. 4 of Swords with the despair card. Somebody, I told you. Some of y'all get out of a relationship with someone divine masculine and you get into another one. It could be with your divine feminine or someone else. But what I was picking up there with that 10 of Swords and the divine feminine, at least y'all aren't together right now. Let's say that. Maybe y'all do. But you end up being with someone divine masculine and they stand under your umbrella and y'all be smashing. I'm just saying though. I don't know. Maybe you. Yeah, when it rains, it pours, divine masculine, I heard. This shit is bananas. BANANAS. Yeah, when it rains, it pours, umbrella. Some of y'all have a hard job, a very taxing job. That shit is tiring, like hard labor. I feel like some of y'all get tired of this job in the next 7 days. Some of y'all get tired of some bitch, you know what I mean? Always needing to stand under your umbrella and shit. And then it turns into something sexual. It's like you knew that's what she was coming for and you fell for it again. Some of y'all do that in the next 7 days. Some of y'all do not. Some of y'all realize where this leads you. You know what I mean? Whenever I get in a situation, whoever this person is sending you this message or calling or whatever, she keep calling me. Whoever this is that keep calling and shit or always needs you and shit, it always ends up in sex and you leads to sex and you always end up having to help this person. This is a codependent relationship here, divine masculine. You, most of you guys purge this type of behavior with this person. It doesn't mean you stop dealing with this person, but this behavior, the way you interact with this person, you stop successfully and you end up happier as well. This person does not, but it's you or them. Shit, look like you howl at the moon from the roof on this motherfucker. Like, I don't know what they told you. Somebody was taking your kindness for weakness, divine masculine, or you were doing this to someone else. And someone has had enough of this shit and they get rid of somebody. You know what I mean? Maybe these people still have to do business together and shit, but it looks like a friendship or a relationship, something ends here. And somebody walks away feeling a lot better and gets into a whole nother relationship too. Divine masculine, that's been your reading, G. I need some air and all kind of shit for the next 7 days. Like I said, it may or may not have resonated with every single divine masculine, giving no fit nucks. Still, thank you for visiting my channel and my Trippin' or Not Tarot. My name is Cockfrost, but you can call me the Ghetto Nun. Please hit like, subscribe, share with your friends. Again, info for private readings will be below the video. I will talk to you later. Love you. Bye.